Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand. DeGrand Daddy plays Hades, the Nighty Night update. Let's bring the aspect of terror again. Put a point in there. Just to have our cast respawn time be a bit faster. And
My keepsakes.
we got fairly far with the Black Shaw last time. Really, it's just 10, 15, 20%? Oh, damn. That actually surprises me a little bit, I gotta say. Okay, let's bring something else along for this ride. But what? Let's bring the old spike collar in here. Haven't had that one in a while. Some extra HP, never hurt nobody. And then we will see how this run will go. At least we won't have to worry about HP, right? Ooh, hammer right from the start. Lower shot, sniper shot, charged volley. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, all of these options are terrible. All of these options are the worst. Okay, I think I take the charged volley here.
The deadliest bow of all.
That's one way to put it. I mean, charged volley is not even terrible, but I mean, if you play the Hera aspect, you are going to use your attack a lot. So you would like to have something good on your attack, and all of these attacking options, they were not good.
From my perspective, I have summoned you. Once you believe you came with your permission. All statements can be true. Is that not so?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, okay, you know what? This is the situation we are dealing with right now. We might as well make it count, right? Right. Stronger dash strike is actually kind of tempting, but let's just take the extra cast damage in here. Stay true to the run. Was kind of hoping that there would be some extra special damage, but you know, it was not meant to be. There. So all I need to do is be in your face and completely unleash my special. And then we win, I suppose. I guess. Also, 2 gem rewards in a row. That's weird. Doesn't happen like that all that often. I mean, we get a good special on this. We might be having something decent on our hands here. We will see how I feel about all of that as we go along. Aldrin not dead. There's Poseidon of all the gods and Dionysus. Let's go with Poseidon here. See what he has to offer. Could have also just went for the money there, which would have been hilarious. That could have actually led to a run where we just don't see a huge amount of boons. I know I've tried some of those, but I ended up still getting boons in crucial moments where I couldn't purge them.
Little Hades, I heard you were preparing to rain terrible destruction on your enemies, so I got here as quickly as I could. I'm not too late, am I?
You're just in time, friend. You're just in time. Let's actually take the cast here.
The ocean's fury.
I don't want Poseidon's special on this because I don't want to knock enemies away overly. I want to keep my enemies nice and tight to me so that I can actually knock out with all of my arrows properly. Not away, not knock them away, knock them out. Small but crucial difference. You son of a gun, we're not meant to outrun me like that. Can you hold still? Thank you. Mighty kind of you. There's the next one. It's a witch. A numbskull. More numbskulls. I hate it when they cut corners on me like that. I mean, it's a good war strategy, so I can't understand why they do it. It's annoying, man. It's so annoying. And death.
Chaos
What's
bones
next?
switched to
Athena. Now,
nothing.
Athena would be a special I would be able to get behind.
Uh-oh.
Still. Oh! That corner! These corners! Every time. I got these corners. Sometimes the game just does not want you to dash out of that. It's the worst, man, let me tell you. And there.
Goddess Athena.
The circumstances spur me now to offer you the greatest of my powers, cousin. Take my strength and strike the darkness down.
Hey, as long as one of your perks is a special, it is not a special. It's good. Take a dash.
Strength of the goddess.
Okay, maybe this one has the potential though. We start with Athena once more.
One of them's going to be mad.
And still no special, but a real repost, sure.
Divine protection.
I'm absolutely flabbergasted, nephew.
So am I.
I offer you the finest blessings of the earth and sea, and they're not good enough.
They are not. Oh, man. I just had a dream of getting a decent special from a decent goddess, but it just was never allowed to come to fruition.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Sure. And of course, he's offering me his special. You know what? Screw you. Fine, I take it. You happy now? Good. Oh man, it's going to be terrible. Worst case comes to worst. I might just sell it off, but we will see. We will see how it will operate.
Night.
Yeah, good night to all of you jokers, posers, scumlords. Ah, man. Okay, there's the first rank up on our old spike column, which is nice. Gives a bit more HP. I think it's like 50 HP at max rank.
Set.
So we should be at 37.5 or 38 if we round it up. Which we probably should. I don't know, I guess. I mean, 50 HP, it's pretty good. Remember, you also bring 3 Death Appliances with you, so those 50 HP are actually worth 125. Ah, sure, take a pawn. Oh, it's free. Nice.
Nice place.
I agree. Do we make our special stronger? I would say yes.
Thank you for your support.
Although there were some other interesting options in there as well. And Aries? Aries? Okay. Fine. Aries it is. Not sure what I would do with Aries. I mean, we could get his attack, and then maybe see Merciful End as a possibility. But I gotta say, I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Oh my god, I feel the seas coming.
You of Athena, yes.
Damn.
She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
I mean, I can settle for both. Oh, I take the better edge here, I think.
The War God's power.
It was just a common attack. I ain't swinging that way. Hermes and the fish. Let's take the great evasion here.
Let's move, Hermes.
And in here we will fish out probably a knucklehead. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those again.
Got it.
Nope, this was a shellfish.
Got a hellfish.
Ah, that's a shame. I'm not even right when it comes to guessing the right bad fish.
So, been looking forward to this chance to get you back, Red Blood.
Well, here I am.
She's psyching up.
Let her psych up. I would prefer if you would stop doing that. It's probably, I was about to say, it's probably best to just go and deflect that attack back to her when she does that. Because we do get all the deflecting damage. Come on, do it again, do it again. That was something. Oh, no, not the shredders, not the shredders. That's better. And there you go. You got brilliant repulse, you have to play it a little bit, you know? Deflecting those bullets back at enemies, it deals quite a huge chunk of damage. I think it's rather enjoyable.
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Okay, so Poseidon hasn't been exactly completely detrimental this run, so I am inclined to keeping it around. Also, we put a palm into that, so there's that. And yeah, this gives me 38 now. And after 47 rooms, we will be at 50. Pretty nice.
Going up. There.
Let's see if we can... I don't know if we can make it on this run, actually. 47 rooms. Sticks all by itself. If we make it there, we'll have like... If we make it there and get a full completion, that is. chopsticks should be like 15 rooms all by itself. As well as a very, very small amount of rooms. Maybe like, I don't know. Feels like it's 5 or something along those lines. So really not that much. There you go. Next up, next up. Oh, no, wait. Numbskulls are here. I was about to say, that means there is a spawn up in here. Stupid numbskulls.
A little birdie told me recently that you and Meg of the Fury, why, you've grown quite close. Now do be careful around her, and try not to get attached there,
I mean, wait, no, we haven't. We have not. I mean, not that I'm opposed to the idea, but we have not gotten close at all. There was no event that even hinted at that direction yet. Unless you mean that us murdering each other every now and then already qualifies as getting close. To which I would reply, okay, maybe you got a point there, but still, we are not yet romantically involved with one another, and I'm pretty sure that if you were to suggest that to her, she would take a big chunk of offense to that. That went into my dash, of all the things. I feel like I'm just avoiding a lot of shops by accident, which is usually not what I would do. There is an extra cast stone, which I will probably take. And Athena once more. Oh, I really remember being annoyed over not getting her special. But that's just the way it is. Okay, there they are. That got most of them. Oh no, he jumped. Don't jump out of my range, thank you.
Just a bit.
Load up. There's a lot of shields being thrown around by these gentle jokers over there. I will not stand for that. Okay, one died there. I have no idea what killed him though. Also, I'm pretty close to losing a Death Defiance over here, of which I am not a big fan. There. Yeah, we lost a sizable chunk of HP when we took that Chaos Curse. That was just unavoidable.
For you, Lady Athena, without whom I would assuredly be lost.
This is an unexpected gesture, cousin. I do appreciate it, though please do not feel obliged. I offer you my friendship, not alone to be repaid.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Just wait for her getting all angry and annoyed next time I'm picking someone else over her. Not that that happens all that often. Saying no to Athena usually a pretty bad thing, but...
Okay.
God, if I do... My god, they were actually destroyed there, which is nice. God knows I do that, I will regret it. Get loaded up. That's a big chunk of damage right there. I gotta say, having the Poseidon cast on the Hera spec, it feels always pretty nice because it just causes so much destruction in a very short time frame. Where is he? There you are! Took a small dump into the lava pool there, which is actually a magma pool. Because if molten rock is beneath the earth, it's called magma. And if it's over the earth, it's called lava. Yeah, video games have taught me things. Or rather, people playing video games have in this case. On the other hand, I could never memorize the the correct, let's say, order of what is a stalagmite and what is a stalactite. That one always ended up not being on the list of something I can, honest to God, just remember. There you go. Come on, there. There's the good boy. Dying when I'm telling him to! I was actually sure I would get damaged by the flame pool, by the magma pool there. And that dealt a huge chunk of damage to him. Good. Oh no. Okay, I just need to orient myself for a small moment over here. There you go. Almost through. Almost. There we are. Oh man, I was looking forward to this. Chaos Curse lifted and we can buy maybe some HP. Okay, fine. Let's do it like this, do it like that, because the boss fight is pretty close. And we also got one more shot on the head. 200 coins, let's hope that we can spend them for something decent. We cannot, but there was a fish. There was a fish. Hello, 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 take a bite. Haven't seen a good flame eater in a hot while. There you are! And it's just a Slavak. Slavak still makes me want to throw a Pokeball at it. It just looks like one Pokemon out of Gen 3, I think. Alright, Lerny. Let's do our best. This is going to be a weird fight. I'm taking already all the damages, which is not good. Here's me hoping for some snacks. Okay, that missed me, which is good. And he died in one shot, man.
Ready.
It's decent. Oh, I dodged that one. Now the big part. It's one down, and he dropped a snack for me, which is awfully nice of him. Also, I need all of you to stop. Stop. Down you go. This fight is where Aries' battle rage truly shines for us right now. Good. Now for you. Down you go. Fully loaded up. Oh, fully loaded, man. We are still missing out that one. And we did it. Yeah, man, our special, it is pretty strong.
No?
It is fairly strong, and I like it overall. But I feel like it could be a bit strong.
Seems that way.
Yes, we don't need a Death Defiance because we haven't lost one yet. It's good. And yeah, we started with 47. 41, we got 6 rooms. 6 rooms we got out of this. Entire asphalt floor.
Cheers.
Let's remember that name. 41 is what we have now. Let's try to remember how much we will have after Elysium as well.
Champions of Elysium.
But I got a hunch it will be a bit more. And it will be a little bit more. Come on, guys. I need all of you to just go and bite the dust. Here's more. Oh, you avoided most of my shot. But I deflected his. That was a bad one. I was actually so looking forward to deflecting that shot with my dash, but I never did. Oh man, the deflects with Brilliant Repose hurt so much. It's just a nice theme to behold. And here we get. Man, Chain Shot by itself, it just feels very sad in my book. And Flurry Shot, it's bad. Sniper Shot is bad. Yeah. Yeah, man, in terms of Famers, this run was not really giving us a lot of nice things to work with. Okay, that's 1 down, that's 2 down. And now for you, my friend. Come a bit closer. Come a little bit closer, my friend. There! I was just waiting for him to do that. It's you down, it's you down. I think I dodged that one. No, 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 no! Really? Oh, they immediately popped on top of the weapons they wanted to respawn on. What a time to be alive. There. There's the key, there's a bomb, there's the heart. Let's get the heart. Oh, yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of being in this room with you like this. I just deflected a huge amount of their attacks there by just keeping on dashing through them. Which ended up leading to their eventual downfall. Come on, come on. There. I think the actual deflect did 307 damage there, which is quite a bit. Okay, that was good. The deflects are good. And they're all down. Less.
That's good.
Yeah, sorry, Poseidon. I go for the shop first. I got a feeling I need some HP in here.
Just tidying up a bit.
And I mean, there's Poseidon regardless. And I can't afford both. Oh, the greed is going to get the better of me. Damn. Yes, give me Razor Schultz. I need a second debuff in here. Yes, sure. Give me Poseidon once more. Ah.
That's the butterfly ball.
Yes. Let all these puny enemies spawn in. Be that as it may. It's one down.
Come back.
Yeah, they will all come back in time, Zagreus. Just accept that as a fact. That is going to happen one way or another.
It's regenerating.
He is not. There will be no shield heroes here. This looked like it hurt you. As it should.
Olympus, I accept this message.
And here we come with nothing I truly want. Do we take the sunken treasure here? Kind of feel like we should, but Poseidon's 8 is probably going to be a bit better just because it gives us more options to work with. Now we take the sunken treasure.
The sea god's might.
Keep that Death Defiance alive a little bit longer. And Athena, sure. We still haven't seen her debuff yet. Come on.
Who's next?
He was the first, not necessarily next. I mean, I suppose that depends on your perspective. I have no idea what happened to my attack there. I had it all loaded up and then nothing happened. I had it all loaded up, used it, and then just nothing. Maybe I shot it in an awkward angle into a wall. I don't know. Oh, don't stand there. Cool. Take him out. That's one down. Good. Of course there's more. Of course there's more. All of you jokers, you need to go. Please, you need to go. You also need to go because I don't want to get stuck. Struck down by the butterflies and just leave me alone, man. He's still living. Okay, at least we got that man down. At least he is down too. And now for you, my friend. Blessed. Divine Protection, Spent Spirit, and Deathless Stand. Yeah, we take the Divine Protection in here. And let's take the HP. I was actually wanting to reroll there, but sure. I mean, I can take the HP as well. Looking at this, I think we can all agree that getting some extra HP in here would not be a bad thing.
Lights out.
Also, I'm amazed that my shield actually survived that onslaught right there. Okay, that seems like a decent spot to use that in. Oh no. That was a bad shot.
Ready.
As ready as I'll ever be. Okay, that's my legendary pop for the moment. And there's some extra HP, there's a chest. I would like to fight for that, but we can't. Let's go for Chaos.
Might as well.
Just to avoid the upcoming room and hopefully get something decent in here.
Chaos. I've returned.
Dash Strike, stronger special, but each time I use my cast, I'd get damaged as well. I think this is still going to be the best option. All I need to do is not use my cast in the next few fights. Which sounds worse than it actually is.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Could also take that palm. You know what? Sure, let's take that palm. Oh, let's not take that palm because we know there will be one better shop up ahead.
Care for a rematch?
If you seek a swift and righteous death, you fiend, you've come to the right place.
Alright, cool. I just made a mistake and loaded out my cast. That's the one thing I should not do.
To me, Skelly.
Hello, Skelly. Let's actually see if we can get a nice attack chain here onto my man Theseus from the back. Oh my god, he's already dead. Skelly's almost down already. He's down now. Hardly so. That hurts. And the big bad bull got a hit in on me. Yes, I am. I am not known for holding back. Because out of experience... Oh, yeah, great. Forgot that is a thing. Out of experience, I gotta say that holding back usually goes very, very bad for me. Yeah, I know. I actually did not use my attack all that often in this. For the sole reason that I absolutely forgot that I can use it without incurring the Chaos Curse here. There's the second life being lost. Dark Deadline be blessed once more. Come on. You're almost dead. Damn.
I guess I win this round.
Yeah, maybe. Look at that, the spear's still there.
I won again, Shay, thanks to your support.
Yeah, barely. Barely so, might I add.
Cerberus is patiently at work.
Okay, we are back to full. Check our keepsake out. We are at
Keepsakes hold power.
34. So that was just 7 rooms. I mean, okay, we took chaos imagery in there, but still.
I'll take this one.
We took. Did we take 1 or 2 chaos rooms here? I think it may have been 2, but I'm not sure.
Check.
So that will be 2 rooms we could add to that overall. Yeah, man. Run room needs to go from Elysium to Astrodome. Somewhat fiercely. It just needs to go. Where? Where's the fish? There's the fish. Please be a stone wall.
Fishies.
Haven't had one of those in a while. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. There you are.
Got one.
And it's just a scuffer.
That is a scuffer.
Disappointing, really.
Should stock up for the road ahead.
Yeah, but not now because we are broke. There's Aries. We got Revolts.
Better idea.
There's Athena. Still would like to get her debuff, but we also would like to, you know what? Ah, damn, now I rerolled once.
In the name of Hades.
Would also like to get a Death Defiance out of her. Oh no, we can still actually use our casting here. So let's be mindful about all of that. Really? One more rat? Why? Do I still have some kind of penalty that makes more enemies pop up in here? Don't think I do. Maybe I do? I don't know. Don't think so. No, we only have 1 Chaos Curse open, and that's the one that makes me unable to use my cast. Now it's gone, so we can do it again. Which is good. Because that will help getting through this a lot faster. Come on, fight the dust. Thank you. Cast stones are lost forever now. Okay, we got one of them. Oh, small corners in this game, man. They are a true bane of my existence. Can't quite reach them, sadly. Yeah, game, I would retrieve them if I could. Sadly, the game does not exactly want me to do that. Because they are all the way over there in the pit. That's better. Much better. Okay, we got him. It's one down. Oh my god, we took 2 minutes for this first hallway. This is not good. More than 2 minutes, actually. I'll be damned. Oh boy. Yeah, I think this run is not going where we need it to. Please be the last. Oh yeah, there was one more over here. There.
In the name of Hades.
This is bad, guys. This is very, very bad. This is the worst, of course, that's the thing. When we do not have enough money, of course, that is when you offer me a death appliance. Okay, we need to go for Poseidon. Hope that he has something in store for us that helps us just go through these rooms a bit faster. And we did it. We have 4 minutes left for at least one hallway and the boss fight. If we find the thing in here, we should be fine. If we don't, that is when problems start popping up. So let's see and hope for the best. Oh boy. We did it. He died to his own poison. Okay, we're actually lucky. Blessed. Sweet Nectar and Wave Pounding. Oh my god, that's a pretty bad selection overall. Let's take a Wave Pounding here.
The power of the sea.
Okay, I suppose this is as good as it gets. Anything else? Aphrodite and Aries up in there. No, we just take this stuff and go.
Cheers, mate.
That is how tight the time is looking right now. Wave Pounding. Let's take the Brilliant Repose in here.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
I should have just started going for Poseidon first and hope for something like Tempest Fury or Breaking Wave, because those would have helped me get through the rest of the rooms a bit faster. That was a miscalculation on my part. I mean, on the other hand, who knows where the last room would have been then.
It seems it's time again I sent you home myself.
So it would seem. Of course, not if I can help it. I am not in the business of falling down today. I'm actually deflecting quite a bit there, which leads to him suffering quite a decent chunk of damage. Oh, the things I know, man, you'd be surprised. I can tell you this much, though. The difference between stalactites and stalagmites, not one of the things I know. I mean, yes, I know the difference. One is hanging above, one is sticking out of the ground, but I could not tell you which is which.
Really?
Yes, really. Not a fan of this either. Damn. This hurts me. Oh, we got it. Give me back my cast stones before you pop out. Give it to me. There he is.
Enough of this.
Got a good deflect going off there. By the way, my special, if I hit all the arrows, hits for over 1000 damage, which is pretty cool. Traps, traps everywhere. Oh no. Don't stand in the traps. Also, oh damn, it just popped.
I don't think so.
Not today if I can help it. We should actually end up making it. Come on. There's my guy. And almost. Okay, one more, fine.
Oh, no.
Be that as it may, you're done.
How did you accomplish this?
Well, I would lie if I would say that not a lot of luck was involved in this. But it all started with a lot of bad luck, actually, so, you know, I suppose that sees each other out. Ah, damn. We made it. Oh, did I lose the last run? Actually, don't quite remember that. I always wanted to try to click this X here, but it doesn't do a thing. Always and evermore. Thanks for that.
Blood.
What was the last
Just
run I
when his
played
victory
again?
was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
Yeah, I know, but I actually tried to remember the last weapon, the last one I played. I can't. I actually cannot remember what it was. Damn, I just recorded that run yesterday, so I should know, but...
Thank you, everyone. You're too kind.
Ah,
Everyone, look who it is.
maybe H is catching up with me. First of all, pet the
You
dog.
like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy?
I do remember that we were able to actually make some progress with the lyre last time. At the very end. What happened before that? What preceded that?
Tell me something, boy, because my own set of ideas on the subject is beginning to run dry. What exactly is it going to take for you to understand that you're not leaving here?
Perhaps you ought to have me bound next to Prometheus and have the dreaded eagle peck my liver for eternity.
That sounds like fun.
You would have me resort to such barbarity. Blast you, boy. Punishment is not the path to rehabilitation. It is for its own sake. I'd have expected all your trips through Tartarus to have taught you as much.
You'll find out soon enough.
Perhaps a song would be in order at this time.
Yeah, absolutely.
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my friend.
I think that has yet to happen. And every one of you is here in the lounge. I remember that last time there was nobody nowhere.
Dinner, maybe?
And now everyone is here sitting in the lounge. You know what? I take it.
Totally worth it.
Alright, start with you.
You and your sisters really don't get along well, do you?
Electo and Tisiphone and I each have a different outlook, I would say. We've learned mostly to stay out of one another's way.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound like a healthy basis for a relationship between siblings.
Aren't you lecturing me about healthy relationships with families, Zagreus? Your family, your father's family, is the most broken and corrupted in the history of the entire concept.
He is not exactly wrong there. But you know, takes one to know one, right?
Fair point. I didn't mean to sound like I had any meaningful advice there, Meg. We're stuck with our bloodlines and our relatives, aren't we?
Your family cut their Titan parents into pieces and then scattered them in Tartarus. Remember that when next you tell me about family.
Scary conversation.
Drink, lad, but I know you've a task ahead of you, and liquor dulls the senses. Fortunately so, under most circumstances except yours. Leave me to it, will you? And I'll have one for the both of us.
Cheers then.
Some other time, Achilles. Just checking in on you, but I'll be on my way again shortly.
Now the big question is, can a shade actually get drunk? On nectar, no less.
Sorted the cutlery, wiped the counters, replaced the candles, did the dishes, swept the floor, inspected the barrels. Let's see what else. Oh, the prince! It's you!
It's me!
It's me. Dusa, I'm impressed you're able to manage this whole lounge all by yourself. How do you do it? What's your secret?
Secret? I'm 2 weeks behind schedule with this place, at least. Unfortunately, no one here seems very good at keeping time,
that's actually
so
good.
no one's gotten on my case just yet, but Oh, you aren't gonna tell, are you?
I will not.
Of course not. What's behind schedule, though? This place doesn't seem any worse for wear than usual.
Well, that's just it. Miss Nix, she tasked me with a pretty big project a while back to make this place worthy of the name, which means there's so much left to do. I need to get everything ready. Please excuse me, Prince.
Goodbye.
Isn't there something I can do to help?
I was about to say, that should open up that quest, which is a good thing, because this trade doesn't really do anything for me. Because for that quest we just need to buy a few things for the lounge. And in doing so, we will be able to get Deuce's legendary keepsake, her companion. So, let's actually be real big spenders over here. We actually already bought quite a few things in there, which is nice. Take the Great Hall shortcut.
Well, maybe I can use this to avoid Father's withering gaze and unwanted feedback.
You think you can avoid me through there, boy?
That's the idea, yes. So, next we buy the vintage shelf. We could actually afford that, but no. Let's actually buy the smaller stuff first. Let's buy the cauldron.
There's not much on the menu in the lounge, but maybe this will help.
Maybe.
Acquisition.
Oh, come on. What about a cauldron is decadent? Just use it for actual cooking purposes, so don't be like that. The prison sphere. A revolving prism sphere.
Refracting orb won't fill the lounge with revelry. I don't know what will.
We just need to keep in mind to stay over 10 diamonds. That's the most important part. Okay, what next? We could put a rock in there. Oh, no, let's first bring in the kitchenette.
Who am I to stop the shades there in the lounge from cooking up whatever it is they're making?
That would not have been next on my list.
It's next on my list. That's all you need to know. Let's bring in some spices.
This one, then. All right, house contractor, go do your thing.
I don't recall approving that expense.
That's fine. I did for you, my friend. Some nice cutlery.
House contractor, I have a new job for you.
Look at those knives. Maybe I should take them on my next escape attempt. Why not? And what else could we bring in here? Oh, you can actually turn that off.
Some things around, if you don't mind.
It's nice. I mean, I'm going to put it back, but it's good to know that we can just remove that, actually. Because, let's be real, not every day needs to be a disco day, right? Should maybe save that for special occasions. Okay, what next? Oh yeah, stool covers.
Oh yes, more comfortable seating I shall never use.
Much more comfortable.
Authorize such an expenditure.
What else? Oh yeah, an oven.
Here's the fee. Paid in full up front. Let's see what we get.
That looks nice. Now we might actually get some honest-to-God cooking going on in here. And next, I mean, we need a rug in here. Let's bring in the sanguine rug.
A serviceable rug for a serviceable lounge.
Yeah.
What have you done to
that actually looks pretty nice. Okay, we don't need to buy the other rugs here. I would say that's pretty fine. So, next time we see Deuce, we should be able to complete the quest and give her a bottle of ambrosia, which then should lead to us getting her companion.
Not quite there.
To which I'm looking forward quite a bit, because I really do want to have some kind of damaging companion in here. Did not expect Deuces to be the first, but I take it. I take what I can get. Practiced a bit, and I think that's it for this episode. Alright guys, thanks for watching. The shield next time, looking forward to that. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next video. Until then, have the greatest of days, and stay as awesome as you are.